Don't forget to make sure your camera is on. That way I can see you during the session, otherwise I have no idea what it is you're actually doing. We're going to start using those arms, everyone. We're going to punch up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. So you can see from the start, guys, I've got a good leg pickup, and that is what you should have too at the start of your session. So I'm not looking for lazy legs, I'm looking for legs that are moving. Just like the sign behind me that says, get moving, get moving. I'm back here, don't worry. Hey Heather, how are you going, Heather? I'm loving the vibrant arms with the vibrant color. Very nice indeed. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, everyone heels to bum. So from the side view, you can see what I look like. Flick those heels up towards the butt. Do not hold your breath. Up. I see Kirsty has a handy assistant there. Oh, hi Simon. Flick, 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 flick. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees to the front. Knee, knee, knee. So, you bring that knee up to meet you. Keep the back nice and long. Knee, knee, knee. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Everyone, half jacks now. So limbs out to the side. So try to match my movements, everyone. Out, out. So if I'm moving with the legs out and in, you're trying to keep with that timing and not just a low kind of pace of your own, okay? Someone else is logging in now. Out, 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 out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Eyes on me. Look, I'm going to bounce and roll, bounce and roll, bounce and roll, bounce and roll, bounce and roll. 4, 3. Get ready to swap sides. Swap sides now. Other side and roll, roll, roll. So quick arms. Spin those arms round and round. Keep your legs apart like me. Make sure your camera's on, please. Roll those arms more, Roberto. 4, 3, 2, full jacks, out. So whoever just logged in, you've got to turn the camera on, turn the feet out, turn the knees out. It just says Zoom user. Could be anybody. Could be the boogeyman. Yeah, he's not a client, so if it is the boogeyman, I've got to make sure I log him out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone look, we're going to reach down to the ground. So changing the levels now. So I'm reaching to the middle, one leg straight, one leg bent. Everyone, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. We're going to step, 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 step. Just step to the side like this. Step. Knees are soft. So Zoom user, I still don't know who you are. You gotta turn your camera on. Step. A little bit quicker, Sylvia. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bounce and roll, bounce and roll, bounce and roll. A little bit more bounce. Who's this? Fran. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Swap sides now. Roll. Chris, good. I can see all of you, Kirsty. Vibrant bouncing. 4, 3. Back to jumping jacks. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Wide march, everyone. Feet in line with the shoulders. Squat and up. So from the side view, bum in line with the knees. So you're sitting down, keep the back long, keep that chest up, sit, a little lower, Julia. Six more, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Everyone one leg in front of the other, slide down the leg, reach up, slide down the leg, reach up, slide down the leg, reach up, slide down the leg, reach up. So one leg in front of the other, slide down, reach up, slide down, reach up. Show me, keep going, slide down, reach up, reach towards the ankle, slide down, reach up, slide down, reach up. We're doing 15 on one side, 15 on the other side. I think we've got 6 more to go, maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, everyone, swap legs, other one in front, reach the arms up, slide down, reach up, slide down, reach up, reach towards the ankles, and up. Do not hold your breath, and up. Reach to the ankles, please. This is your dynamic stretching. 8 are good. So what I'm looking for is that reach down. We've got 5 more here, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Everyone jump on the spot. We're going to go for 2 steps. Look at me. 1, 2. Go back for 2. So 2 steps to one side, 2 steps to the other side. So go 1, 2. Go back for 2. Both of your feet are facing forward. 1, 2. Go back for 2. 1, 2. We're going to change the arms. Look. Push and step. Push and step. 1, 2. Roberto, good. Keep it going. Just go quicker, Roberto. 1, 2. 1, 2. Step for 2. Look at me now. We're going to go step, step, look. Lunge 1, lunge 2. Everyone, let's do some lunges. So on the end of each of the steps, the 2 side steps, we will do 4 lunges. Okay, so I'm still lunging. I know I've done more than 4. It's only because I want you to do the lunges and show me the lunges. Step, everyone, 2 more. 1, get ready for 2 steps, then 4 lunges. So 2 steps, look, 1, 2, 4 lunges here. Step and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4. 2 steps, 4 lunges, and 1, 2, lunge. So we've gone past that warm-up. We're now getting into the main phase. I'm going to start increasing the intensity levels. 2 steps this way. 1, 2, 4 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 steps, go back. 1, 2, lunge. 2, 3. Once you've done the 4th one, stay here. We're going to get down on the ground, everyone. We're going to do, so watch me, I'm right here, I'm going to do a press up to the front. I'm going to turn inwards and I'm going to do a press up to the side. I'm going to walk back. I'm going to jump the legs in to go that way with my 2 steps. 1, 2, 4 lunges. Let's do the press ups 90 degrees. I think it would be the best thing. So on the ground, hands a little wider than your torso. Do 1 press up to the front, then walk, plank walk, 90 degrees to the other side. Do 1 press up, down, up, Walk back using your arm strength in those plank walks. Jump the legs in. Easy enough. 2 steps, 4. 2 steps, Julia, 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, lunge. 2, 3. Now get ready to go on the ground. 4. On the ground, 1 press up. So we do 1 here, down, up. Plank walk, 90 degrees. So turn. 1 press up here, down, up. Go back the other way. Jump the legs in, stand up. All right. Give me waves in the air if you think you've got that, or do you need another practice of that? Okay, so we're going to increase the level now. Watch me first. 1, 2, swap. 2, 3, 4. On the ground, jump the legs out. 1 press up, walk across. 1 press up, walk back. Jump the legs in to start again, okay? Let's go this way first. Whichever way for you, but we're going now. 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, lunge switches. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the ground. 1 press up, knees on the ground, less intense. Walk 90 degrees. 1 press up, go back. Jump the legs in, stand up, 2 steps, go. 1, 2, lunge switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the ground, jump the legs out. 1 press up, go 90 degrees, walking. 1 press up, go back. Jump the legs in, stand up. 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, swap. 2, show me. I'm going to watch you for a sec, just to be sure you're doing it. On the ground, 1 press up. Walk 90 degrees with the hands. 1 press up. Walk back. Okay. Stand up. Stay there. Alright, so wave your hands. Show me you've got that. Do you think you've got that? Alright, so we'll do it like this now. We'll go knee, 2, 3, swap, 2, 3, 4, then on the ground for the press ups. So let's do the knee thing first. That'll be a bit tricky. So you're just going from side to side. Knee, 2, 3. Show me some of that. You do several. Bring the knee up when you land. Don't put it behind you. I'll do it again, Roberto. Knee, 2, 3. Show me. Cover the space. You know how I say it when we're outdoors. Move yourself from side to side. Keep going. Okay, you think you've got that? Stop. Let's put it together. Knee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. Lunge switches. Swap 1, 2, 3, 4. On the ground. Press ups. 1. Walk. 90 degrees. Another 1. Walk back. Walk back. Another walk. No, jump legs in. Sorry. Jumping side to side, go. And 1, 2, 3. Lunge switches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press up, show me. Press ups. Don't think I'm going to get down on the ground every time and not have a look at this. Move around the hands if you can. Sylvia, and chest near the ground. Stand up, get ready to jump. 4, 3, 2. Roberto is there already. Lunge switches. 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Come on, Andy. Press up and turn. Knees could bend more, Chris. Good. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, and go again. 1, 2, hopping side to side. 3, lunge switches. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the ground. Press up and turn. So do 1 press up. Walk with the hands. 90 degrees. Do another press up. Walk back. stay here. All right, so wave your hands. Do you think you've got that? Yes? Next bit. I know there's more. Horizontal knee tucks. When you come back to the original press-up position, this is what horizontal knee tucks look like. So let's have a go at this. Pull both knees in towards the chest. Start now. Show me the horizontal knee tucks. Plank position. Jump both legs in towards the chest. Jump both legs in towards the chest. Keep the legs together. Everyone, let's do 4 more. 4. You don't have to land flat on your feet, Aisha. You could just be on the balls of the feet. You don't have to tuck the hips right underneath you. Okay, stand up. I can see you're contending with Macy there, with Macy, Rachel. 4, 3, 2, hops. 1, 2, 3, lunge switches, swap. 2, 3, 4, on the ground, press ups. So you do 1, walk 90 degrees, do another 1, walk back, horizontal knee tucks for 4, in, 2, 3, 4, stand up, get ready to hop side to side, 4, 3, 2, go, hop 1, hop 2, hop 3, lunge switches, swap, 2, 3, 4, on the ground, press up, 1 press up, then walk around the other way. I can't see you, Jazz, but I assume you're doing it for me, Jazz. Walk back to the middle, horizontal knee tucks, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up, get ready to hop, 4, 3, 2, hop, hop, 1, 2, 3, switches, switch 1, 2, 3, 4, on the ground, press up, down, turn, 90 degrees, press up, go back, horizontal knee tucks, so pull both knees in 1, 2, Chris, knee tucks, 4, well you're standing up now, everyone stand up, let's do it one more time to even it out on that side and then I'll give you a bit of a break, 4, 3, 2, go, 1, 2, 3, lunge switches, swap 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the ground, press ups and turn, nice and slow on the press ups, take your time Aisha, press up, good, come back to the center, horizontal knee tucks, pull both knees in, 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, stay on the ground, turn yourselves over, everybody, reverse curls, so you're like this, your feet are flat on the ground, legs are together, lean back like me, about 30, 45 degrees, pull the knees in towards the chest and down, breathe out, breathe in, contract those tummy muscles, lift, make sure you're leaning back, lift, and down, catch your breath, and down, breathe out, close the gap everybody, between your thighs and your chest, show me, close the gap between your thighs and your chest, try not to rock with the upper body, so don't turn into a rocking chair, upper body's fairly still, and I'm looking to see that you're bringing the knees right in towards the chest and closing the gap. So Hannah Wickard, we've established you're the queen of the squats of recent, so give me the queen of the reverse curl as well, Hannah Wickard. I want 20 in total. Kate, there's only one Kate here, just so you know. That's you, Kate Gill. I want 20 in total. What are you saying, Kirsty? Yeah? Okay. Shall we go for something new, something different? You're in the comfort of your home, you're probably on a mat, you're on a bit of carpet, nice and soft. Let's try something. Right, so we're back down on the ground here. Everyone just turn yourselves over, and I'll let you do this with the knees on the ground, as it's not one we do often, but you do press-ups all the time. And you did press-ups at the start there, I'm now giving you a plyometric. Clap, 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 1 to 12. 8 to 12, you decide. Jazz, make sure you're over your arms, please. This is a bit strange, that positioning you've taken. Make sure you're over your arms. Clap the hands. I want 12 of those. What are you saying, Kate? You can clap the hands to the middle. Amisha, just be quicker to get your hands back down on the ground. Have you done it, Sarah? Yes? Okay, stand up once you've done it. Alright, so you already know how to move to the side like this. You already know how to jump from one side to the next, because I showed you just now, we just did it. Now we're going to travel over. Up and over, 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 up and over. Show me. Up and over, up and over. That's it. Aisha, good. Up and over. Ada, good. Up and over. 4 more. 4. Kirsty, good. 3, 2, and now when you land, up and over, you're going to do squat jumps for 20 seconds. Everyone, feet shoulder width apart. Squat, throw the ball. 20 seconds. Bend the knees as you land. Feet shoulder width apart. And you throw the arms in the air. Bend the knees a bit more, Roberto. Everyone, and stop. That's 20 seconds, back down on the ground. Plyometric push-ups, another 8 to 12. Down, clap, clap, clap. Show me. As you land, bend the elbows. You can bring the hands high away from the ground, Andy, to clap. Well, actually, I can see now, because the camera's moving with you, I can see what's happening. Good, fine. 8 to 12. Rachel Jones, are you saying you've done it? Stand up. Get ready to travel over. 4, 3, 2, we go. Up and over, 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 look at me, up and over, keep moving, up and over, up and over. You one. Up and over. A bit more vigor from some of you. Up and over. 1 more. Up and over. Squat position, squat jumps. 20 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go. Throw the ball, start. Aisha, good. Chris, bend the knees more. Rachel Jones, good. Straighten out the legs more, Julia. Not there as yet, Edwards. Fran, good. You can leave the ground a bit. And stop. On the ground, reverse curls. Second set. So, leaning back like me. Pull the knees in towards the chest. In. And down. In. So you're leaning back, everybody. 30 to 45 degrees. And you pull the knees in, closing the gap in the middle of the body, utilizing those tummy muscles, and you're doing 20. Legs together, a bit more, Andy. Roberto, good, just, you don't need to jot the head back and forth. You can steady that a bit. Joe needs a bit more oomph. It's lacking oomph, Joe, oomph. You and I, you saying you've done 20? Yes? Okay, stand up. So, we've done 2 sets of the travel overs, squat jumps, plyometric presses. We go for another set, and then we put everything together that I've shown you so far in the session, okay? Get ready to travel over. In 4 is these ones. 4, 3, 2, go. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Get a little lift in the middle, Fee, up and over, that's Fiona, up and over. A little lift in the middle, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. 10 seconds to go, well less than 10 seconds, up and over. Get ready for the squat jumps. Everyone, set yourselves up. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat jumps. Start. Make sure you bend those knees. Let the heels touch the ground. Roberto. I like the jumping off Julia. Straighten out the legs though. Even if you have to touch the ceiling, straighten out those legs. No, Sarah Edwards. I want you to itch and jump at the same moment. Sarah. Thank you. And stop. On the ground. Plyometric push-ups. Next set. Down. Clap 1, 2, 3. Keep the neutral. Back and spine. 4 more to make 12. Okay. Turn over, reverse curls. Next set. So we're here. Lean back 30 to 45 degrees and you're pulling the knees in and down. Let's start this. Lean back a bit more, Julia. Julia, round your back a little bit more. You're too upright through the back and spine. You could just round your back a little bit more. Pull the knees in a bit more, Sylvia. We should be coming towards the end. Okay, once you've done that, turn over, stand up. Okay, so let's put it all together now. Everyone. So it's the 1, 2, 3 hops side to side with the knee coming up. The lunge switches for 4. The press up, walk 90 degrees, press up, come back. Horizontal knee tucks in. Once you've done 4, you get up, you start to travel over. Once I count you out of time from the travel overs, you're going to get into your squat jumps. Once you've done the squat jumps, you're going to get them on the ground. Plyometric press, clap, and then the reverse curls, okay? Let's get to one side of the mat. Getting ready to hop side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lunge switches. Stop 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the ground. Press up. Walk 90 degrees. Press up. Go back. Get ready. Horizontal tucks. Horizontal tucks now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up, travel over. Up and over. Up and over. Show me. Do it. Tap the leg behind, Roberto. It will help you to keep count. Everyone, squat jumps. 20 seconds. Go. Jazz, legs wider, bend the knees more. I'll accept it, Aisha, keep going. A bit long-legged, but you know why I said keep going. Do what you're doing. A little bit of lift, Fran. Oh. I'll accept yours, Hannah. I know you've got neighbours downstairs. So if you want to tiptoe, you can. Oh, that's time. Oh, stop! Thank you. On the ground. Press up. Clap. Press up. Clap. Press up. Clap. Do it. Show me. Try to get a more three-quarter position, Sarah Edwards, because you're stronger than what you're doing. You're in a more of a box position there, Sarah, but try to get more of that three-quarter position. It'll be better for you. You're stronger than the box position. I want 12 of those. What have you done? If you've done a turnover, reverse curls, knees, 2, 3. Bring the knees right in. Don't forget that. Don't just do a little bit of hip hinging at the hip joint. Bring that knee in. I don't know what number, the 20 you are. So I'll wait until I see one of you decisively stop to say, that's 20, Fernando. Once you've done it, turn over. So you're going to start your hopping side to side from the other side of the room. I don't know which side you started with just now, but I started there. And I'm going to start here now. It's the hops for 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Lunge switches. Swap 1, 2, 3, 4. On the ground. Press up. Down. Walk 90 degrees. Press up. Go back. Get ready. Horizontal tucks. Pull the knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up, travel over. Up and over, Kate. Up and over. Up and over. Almost there. Everyone, stand up, feet apart, squat jump, 4, 3, 2, go. Andy, bend knees more. Andy, tummy muscles in a bit more. Don't stop. Legs wider. Jazz, and you've got to control the upper body, Jazz. You're allowing your upper body to collapse a bit. Use your legs, not your back. Everyone, that's time. On the ground, plyometric press ups, 8 to 12 repetitions. Start, 0, go. Clap the hand. If you really feel like you can't do it, just do the normal push up that you've been doing before. So if you feel you can't manage the plyometric push with the knees on the ground, just do the basic press up. Once you've done that, you're turning around, you're in your reverse curl position, knees in, show me, pull the knees right towards the middle of the body. The knees aren't going off somewhere, pull them right towards the middle of the body. Contract the lower abdominals, a lot more Kirsty. Just give it a little extra. Let the knees stay in for a bit longer, Kirsty, so they're not coming back too quickly to the starting position. Ayesha, what are you saying? There? Okay. So everyone, once you've done it, you'd be happy to hear you need to get your band next. So we've done both sides, left and right, of the full whole entire routine. Let's just check, everybody. Wave your hands. Are you warm? Really? Oh. Let's go with the back exercise now, guys. Single arm rows. So we're standing like this. Wrist, everybody look at me, in line with the shoulder. Wrist, in line with the shoulder. You're going to pull the elbow back, one arm alone, and forward. Breathe out. For this, if you want to, some of you could fold the band in half and have a stronger resistance on the band. And forward. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Show me. Try not to turn away from your camera, Sarah. So guys, when you pull the arm, look at me, don't turn the body. Do not turn the body. Just keep facing forward, row, and forward. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. I have to look at you by stopping. I can't do the movement and the watching. The band gets in the way. Drop the elbow slightly, Jazz. It's a bit high. So the elbow, everybody, is just below the line of the shoulder joint. The elbow isn't sticking up towards the ceiling like this. Look. The elbow is not here. It's down here, just below the line of the shoulder joint. Once you've done 15 one side, swap sides, 15 on the other side. Soft knees, Sylvia. Well, your son is well behaved, Sylvia, because he's not made an appearance as yet during the class. I assume you've put him to bed. Oh, he's just there. You're keeping an eye on him in the hall. Yes. It's okay to lock the kids in cupboards, Sylvia, don't worry about it. I won't tell a soul. Keep going, everybody. Where are we at? I think Fran is saying yes. Alright, so some resisted curl-ups. So, band against the thighs, mid-thigh is always a nice place to place the band. Mid-thigh, there's lots of nice strong muscles from all those squat jumps. You're going to curl up, push the band towards the ankles. Breathe out. Try not to kick the legs out. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. We're doing 15 to 20. You decide. When you come back down, make sure you relax the head and neck. So don't keep the neck in constant flexion. You can put it back down on the ground and then come up. Show me. I've done quite a few reps there. I now need to see you doing it whilst I momentarily hydrate myself. Yes, that 3 gulps of water tasted amazing. Keep going, everybody. Don't be afraid to put the upper back on the ground as well there, Roberto. Kate Gill, good, but don't stop. When you stop, Kate, I see myself in the reflection of the glass door behind you. That's right, Kate, I'm checking you out and I'm checking myself out. Ooh. Where are we at in the 20, everybody? Sarah, something funny there? You better be standing up, everybody. You better be standing up. Single arm rows the next side. I don't want you slowing down my session, people. I might just throw in another round of that total cardio if you move too slowly. So better be off the ground and doing my rows if you want to avoid another cardiotrophy, if you get where I'm going with that. We're here. Pull the elbow back. Look at me from that side view. I've not moved my position. And then forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Show me. Try not to turn away from your camera. You're constantly facing forward with the hips. You're facing forward with the upper body. The only thing that's moving is your arm. You are not moving the torso around as well, okay? Just be mindful of that. And get that correct rhythm on the band. It needs a bit more lift of the elbow away from the body, Roberto. And it needs a bit more conviction with the movement. It's not looking as though you're trying to aim at rowing that arm effectively. It looks as though you're thinking, okay, I've got to pull this band, I'm going to pull the band, but I'm not really giving it 100%. Pull that band hard, Roberto. Aisha, good. You could bring the elbow back a little bit more beyond the torso. Ada, yours are good. Just ask yourself if it could be a bit more intense. Kirsty, have you done 20 and 20? I see Simon's laying out your dinner there for you. So once you've done that, guys, resisted curls, next set. So by now your heart rate and breathing rate should be back to normal after the cardio we've done. So you should be feeling better within yourself and more mentally able to apply yourself in these resistance exercises. Breathe out, you come up, breathe in as you go down. So these resisted curls, just challenging your abdominal strength a little bit more. And you do not need to take your head over your knees, you just curl up about 30 to 45 degrees and then you lie back down with control. Okay, do it. I've done quite a few reps there again, so now it's all about looking at you. Advance your hands. Aisha, maybe you don't have to use the band if you don't want to, Aisha, if you don't feel like you can. But if you're going to use the band, your hands need to move forward towards the ankles a little bit. They're staying right by the thighs. As you curl forward, your hands need to move forward towards the ankles. But the band stays against your thighs. You've got to keep the band against your thighs. Yeah, and that's where the resistance comes from. 20. Should I begin standing up? We've only done 2 sets of the single arm rows. We want to get another set in. That would be good. All right, so we're back here. Go back to the first arm. Row. Row. So keep those hands in line with the shoulder joints. Don't elevate the arms up here like this. Keep them down here and then row and forward. Breathe out. I've got my eyes on you, Ewan. You're right in the middle of my screen, Ewan. Every time I look, I see you and Sylvia first. And then I do that thing that my eyes can do and that your eyes can do too. I scan peripherally and I see everybody else and what they're doing. Don't worry, Ada. Ewan's in the middle, Sylvia's on top, and you're at the bottom of Ewan, Ada. You're right in my eye line too. Keep going. Look at that, Ewan. You're sandwiched between two Peckham boot campers there. Let me see who's to the right and left. Oh no, they're Crystal Palace, I'm afraid to say. You've got Roberta in the top, my top left-hand corner. And that's about it for the Peckham crew there, because Sarah's on the far side, Aisha's on the far side, Kate's up in the corner there, Heather's right on top of Sylvia. Rachel Jones, not quite Peckham, but she comes sometimes. She's down in the corner there. Have you done both sizes yet? Have I entertained you enough? I'm ready to move on. Ewan is saying yes. So guys, have you done both sides? Left arm and right arm? Yes? Okay, resisted curls, final set, and then it's all change again. So third set, curling up. Aisha, don't forget your corrections from the last round. And you don't have to use that band. I want to remind you again, Aisha, because, you know, I know you would, but you can still treat yourself as a bit of an exception. It's only your second session back since you've returned, so, you know, you can still take it easy. It's not like, you know, you're on the clinically, you know, you're a doctor, you know what I'm talking about. You're not endangered. Let's go. Keep moving. I think I like them, Jazz. You could bend the knees a bit more, but I do like them. Fran, keep the band against the thighs repeatedly. Legs could be a little bit more apart, wicked. So they shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right, are we there? You're going to stand up next to everybody once you've done it. We're going to do one-sided bicep curls now. So you could either have a single band like I have here, or you can fold your band in half. Elbow tucked into ribcage, curling up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You're working the biceps, front of the arm muscle from the side view. Curl and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. I'm going to look at you now. You're aiming for 20. Well, this one, funny enough, Aisha, the band's quite light. I would intensify that. Okay, yours are fine, Ada. Julia, good. Fran, I would intensify that band. Fee, do that again. And again. I think you know what I'm going to say, Fee. That's right, Fee. Thank you very much. Looking better now. Keep the wrist straight, Roberto, when you bring the arm up. I see you're restocking the toys there, Sylvia. We're almost towards the end, everybody. Let's just get through this final set of exercises. Okay, so you should be coming towards the end on the second side, I would think. And once you've done that, everyone, we're working the obliques now in the plank position. So I'll start getting into it, and then once you finish your biceps, you can join in here with me. So the shoulders over the wrist in the plank position, which you know. And we're going to do 1 minute of work where we bring the knee across to the elbow on the opposite side. So the shoulders stay nice and still with the shoulders over the wrists, and you pull the knees in towards the elbow on the opposite side. So plank position, I'm going to go over it again. We get down into the plank position once you've finished the bicep curls. I think you're all finished now. And you're bringing the knee towards the elbow on the opposite side. So it's right knee to the left elbow, Heather. Right knee to the left elbow. And when you bring the knee in towards the elbow, you need to work at contracting your oblique muscles. So Kirsty needs to do a bit more here. I would say Rachel Jones needs to do a bit more here. Sarah, keep the upper body still, just move the legs alone without too much rocking back and forth around the shoulder joints. Let the legs do the work, not so much the arms. Okay, Isha, good. Lift your head, Chris, and get that knee across the body a bit more, Chris, towards the elbow. I did say 1 minute of work, didn't I? I didn't check the time you started. I'd assume you've done 40 seconds, 20 seconds left to go. So I'll tell you when to stop. Pull the knee right in towards the elbow, contracting the tummy muscles. You've got 5 seconds left, Jazz. Everyone stand up, bicep curls, next set. So single arm bicep curls, and I did say that you can have the band folded in half to just give it a bit more added intensity. So, you know, like this. And you know, look, I know because you guys have told me, I've given you the badge, right? But I know just like me, some of you have little bits of things at home. So if you want to get creative and you want to whip out those bells, just make sure it's not a little bell you whip out because I'll have something to sing. Look, and a dumbbell, look. If you want to get creative, they're both 10 kg, so it's not feeling odd on the arms. But you know, if you want to show me what Mr. and Mrs. Olympia looks like in your land, you might want to just pick up your hand weights on your kettlebell and give me a bit of that. But anyway, go ahead with the band, everybody, if that's what you feel like doing. Just thought I'd inspire you with a bit of cast iron. Challenging enough there, Sarah? You know, if I'm asking, it's because I'm really telling you. It might not be challenging enough. Oh, thank you, Kirsty, for whipping out that bell. Looks familiar from the kettlebell class on Sundays that we do, Kirsty. Very nice indeed, Kirsty. You could extend the arm a bit more when you bring the kettlebell down, just to work you a bit harder, but otherwise it is good. Keep going, Hannah. A bit on the slow side there, Hannah. Looks like we're doing our meditative bicep curls. What are you saying, Joe? You've done both arms already. Everyone, 1 minute work, back down on the ground. I'm going to look at the time this time. Elbow to knee is what you're doing. Shoulders over the wrist, plank position in 4, 3, 2, go. Knee to elbow, contracting the tummy muscles. Don't be in a hurry to put your leg back out. You want to keep the work of the tummy muscles by contracting for as much as you can by keeping the knee in towards the elbow. You breathe out as you bring the knee in towards the elbow. You breathe in as you place the leg back with control. You do not need to rush. You need to be in a plank position, everybody. Cut across the body more, Andy. This is a bit too wide, too quick to place the foot back in the starting position. You need to do more bringing the knee in towards the elbow, Andy. Get across the body. Jazz, keep the upper body still. I assume you're doing it, Ewan. I assume you're doing it, Ada, as the camera isn't pointing at you because you've gone down on the ground. I'll give you both the benefit of the doubt. Not there as yet, actually. You've got 5 seconds left. Everybody stand up. Final set, bicep curls. So we're going back here. I'll use my other arm because I always demonstrate with my right arm. Right. So knees are soft, your legs are apart, you're curling up and down. So it's the final exercise, everybody. So make sure it counts. Finish on a high. Don't go for light band. Julia, is Alfredo talking to you there? I get the impression Alfredo is calling out to you. Can't see your face, Julia, but I can see your body. All right, thank you, Julia. Yes, I can see Alfredo warming up something there, maybe taking something out of the fridge there, Julia. Is that what's going on behind you there, Julia? A bit of food action. All these partners pulling food out, getting ready for you guys as you finish your exercise. It kills me. Once you've done one side, the other side. Oh, thank you, Aisha. She's gone for the dumbbell. It looks like it could be, I would say, like either 6 or 7 kg dumbbell you're lifting there, Aisha. I can't. Yes, yeah, it would be about that size because I can tell by the size of the head of the dumbbell it would be about that size. Yeah. Just control Andy. Alright, so before you wasn't powering through it, Andy, and I wanted you to pick it up a bit and give me a bit more something. But suddenly now, Andy, this has gone crazy. Slow this down, Andy. It needs the same 2 to 3 seconds up, 2 to 3 seconds down. And the upper body needs to stay still, Andy. And that camera is floating away from you suddenly, Andy. What's going on? It's coming back up. How is that happening? And now it's going up towards the ceiling. How's your camera doing all sorts of different tricks, Andy? I noticed throughout the session it goes in and out, up and down. I don't know either. If you don't know, I wouldn't know. Have you done it, everybody? Both arms. Fran? Yes? Okay, guys, you come to the end of the session. On your back, everybody, band under the middle of the shoe. Leg up into your stretch. You are finished.